Hi, I'm Claire Edgley with Tory House Press, and I'm talking to author Scott Graham.
Hi, Claire. Glad to be here with you today. And we're here talking about the sixth book in my National Park Mystery series that is titled Mesa Verde Victim. And it came out May the 15th, 2020 in ebook form and is going to be released in printed form on August 25th. And I'm here to talk about the fact that this book is the continuation of my protagonist Chuck Bender's adventures with his wife Janelle Ortega and their two daughters, in Chuck's case stepdaughters. Chuck is an archaeologist who moves from national park to national park, dragging his family along while he performs archaeological digs in the various parks. And then the family gets involved in various mysteries that occur. The bodies, of course, begin to pile up in the national park that they're visiting, and it falls to Chuck and his family and Janelle to work through solving that mystery. In the specific case of Mesa Verde Victim, we're looking at the ancient ancestral Puebloan people who lived in the Mesa Verde region, who built these amazing stone villages beneath the cliffs of Mesa Verde up in the high desert region, for which then the park is established. And so it gives me a chance to introduce Mesa Verde National Park to an audience and the mysterious disappearance of the ancestral Puebloan people. And then finally, the storyline follows the repatriation of ancestral Puebloan remains, skeletal human remains that were removed from the park a century ago and are now in the process, hopefully, of being returned to their original resting places.
It's so interesting. So the book is also partly set in Durango, your hometown. So what was it like to write about your hometown?
You're right, it is. And it was a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Mesa Verde is my backyard national park because I was raised here in Durango, which is one of the gateway communities to Mesa Verde. And I was a little nervous going in, writing about this place where I'm spending my life, where all my friends live, my family. And so it took some getting through those nerves to write about the place that I love so well and hope to do it justice. But I feel like I've done that.
Yeah, I think you did, because the positive reviews have been pouring in. You got these great reviews from big reviewers like Kirkus Reviews and Publishers Weekly. Kirkus described your book as an expert look at the great outdoors, seamlessly incorporated with a focus on the hero's family. And Publishers Weekly said, agreeable characters are enhanced by beautiful landscape descriptions and intriguing local lore. Fans will be rewarded.
Yeah, both of those reviews were wonderful to receive because, as I said, I was a little nervous going into this, my sixth mystery, and with it being set in my backyard here. And so it was a tremendous honor, and it's been a real pleasure to have those national reviews come out. And then the result, of course, has been also that for the series and for my publisher, our publisher that we're speaking about here today, Tory House Press, which is an environmental nonprofit publisher, the only environmental nonprofit publisher out in the Western United States. Sales have been strong for this book, the strongest we've had yet for the series. And so that's the other piece that's really wonderful. It comes from those sorts of reviews that you get early on in the process. And so all of that for me has been not only an honor, but also a real relief. And it's been a pleasure for me to know that the book is being received so well out there.
Yes, I hope everyone else enjoys reading this book as much as I have.
Well, it's nice that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad to hear that. I try very much to make my books an enjoyable read. That's one of the things that I strive for. Every book, every one of these mysteries, and Mesa Verde is no exception, are set in the outdoors. There's a bit of backcountry adventure to them. And so the family is out there, and the skullduggery that occurs is I won't say of a lighthearted nature because it's still a murder mystery, but you've got a good adventure going on with those. And in today's time and the world we're living in now, I think some sort of that light and that outdoors is something we're all striving for, and I hope to bring that to people, and I hope I have done so with Mesa Verde Victim.
Yes, thank you so much, Scott. It's wonderful to talk to you.
And you as well, Claire. Thank you.